way he started his show yesterday is just classic Stuttering John, as you know him, as you love him. He had a very busy day. He has a lot going on. And, oh boy, is he shot out of a cannon.
Everybody knows that.
Well, not everybody.
You gotta show up now. The audition is now. Not a minute and 2 seconds.
Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you very much for doing my video. May you rest in peace. We had a very busy day in the Duke's life today. Fucking hell was I busy. I'd be a busy boy. Not a beta boy, but a busy boy. I don't know. I can't find it. Hey, Dick, I thought you said that this unique guy DM'd me. I didn't get any DM. So I don't know where, I don't know if that's really true. I don't know. Well, I don't know how to get this. What is this unique's fucking... Try it. Let me see.
His name is the GOAT.
But it says the Dyke behind it.
I think it says the Duke. It's hard to tell.
We can't confirm that.
Yeah.
Trying to find this fucking guy. Oh, there it is.
Unbelievable. That's how his show started yesterday.
Why did he tease us with how busy he was?
Yeah.
I have no idea. But he starts off having a conversation with someone that we are not privy to. And he's going, I don't know where it is, man. You telling me this unique guy? So basically what happened was Unique was going to come on with some kind of scoop for John. I don't know if Unique was involved in this or not, or if Dick is fucking with him. I have no idea. Unique never shows up. There is no Unique on the program. And John starts the show by going like, sweet, I got this guest. Oh, shit. Where is he? What's going on? Do you guys know who Kristen Carney is? Kristen Carney is a comedian, and she's dipped her toe in the Dabbleverse from time to time, and John took a liking to her immediately. And so when John was going to his niece's wedding in New York, and Kate Meany was going to be his date, and that was the date where he was going to score all the blow for, we heard that on those recordings that we had from DabbleCon 2. A fine event. A very fun event. We heard John telling Kate he was going to land some coke, and then he wanted her to get the coke, and whatever. They were going to go to his niece's wedding and do a bunch of blow. And then Kate backed out, and John reached out to Kristen Carney and asked her to go. And Kristen Carney is a lovely person. She also gives dating advice.
Yes.
And specifically, she gives advice on how to use dating apps to connect with people and not turn women off, which is very funny because John should really like take a course from her rather than try to fuck her.
Yes.
Because he's really bad at this. But anyway, if you ever hear John, like when he was making fun of Lucy the other day, he was listing all the women who are hotter than her. And Kristen Carney was first on the list. John's got the hots for Kristen Carney. He's been in love with her for a long time. Asked her out, all this kind of stuff. And so all of a sudden something happens on Twitter and John is so hurt. Look at how upset he is.
But, so get a load of this. Like, so this is what I see. And I go here and I see Kristen Carney and I'm tagged in it. And she says, no, I'm not mentally challenged, but like, and I'm trying to figure out like what. And then this guy Mark says,
oh, that's funny. He just had so that was a tweet from someone he has blocked. So we had to click to like view the tweet. John is such a sensitive little bitch. He's such a cry bully. If he doesn't block you, he sues you. He's such a bitch. So here he is, looking at what Kristen Carney responded to, "No, I'm not retarded." And what Mark tweeted was, "You slept with Stuttering John." John's so hurt by this.
Says, "You slept with Stuttering John?" And she goes, "No, I'm not mentally challenged." So I wrote, "Geez, what have I ever done to you?" And it gets worse. She keeps on.
Yep. It's going to get worse.
I mean, what the fuck? I didn't do it. I mean, she's super hot. But you know what? Who gives a fuck? So what? There are plenty of hot girls. I've been plenty of hotter girls than you. And Brian just writes, "You know Stuttering John really likes you. I'm aware, unfortunately." And I go, "Why trash me?" And this guy goes, "He claims you left the brown streak on his bed sheets." Comment, bold to assume he even has bed sheets. Now, Kristen, I can buy and sell you. So I don't understand why you just go after me. I've been nothing but kind. I don't understand how this starts.
Can I explain it to John? Anybody else want to take this one? Can I do it? All right, I'll take
it's
this
your
one.
turn.
All right, so John, you're an ugly ghoul, and you're the laughingstock of the internet, and women aren't attracted to you at all. So when someone goes, "Would you fuck John?" or "Did you fuck John?" they go, "Of course not." He's wretched. It's retarded to even think that.
I just can't believe he's not humiliated by the "you just lost yourself a customer" he's doing, trying to insert himself into this conversation.
No one else sees this. I can't see his Twitter. His Twitter is not public. No one sees it. He didn't have to bring it up.
No.
And now he's like, the first thing on his show is like, "All right, you got to check this thing out. This chick that I'm into just says that she's repulsed by me." Maybe don't make that your show content. I would have known about it.
No, the content is his getting back at her
Right.
by saying he's banged hotter girls, and she's not listening to this.
No. She's not watching his
Almost certainly not
show.
listening.
She's definitely
to this.
not watching his show.
She's not even reading your direct responses.
Right. No, definitely not. And Kristen, fellow Bills fan, shout out to Kristen Carney if she is watching this.
Hey.
So then Rocco gets involved and starts fucking with John. And this is fun.
Now she's insulting.
That's
it tells-
another one that was blocked. That he had to click the thing to see the tweet. He's blocked El Replay? What a pussy. Jesus, John. This world ain't for you, my friend.
It tells. I never told anybody. I've never said I slept with her. But she's going to take debate here. That asshole, fucking Rocco, lying. Yeah, but Stuttering John tells everyone he slept with you. That is not true. I never even met her. I'm not sure who to believe now. Ooh, Kristen Carney has HPV from John. Gross. John hasn't had enough action to have the honor of getting HPV. First of all, Kristen, yes, I have.
Oh, my God.
There's 300.
You think that was the wrong angle to take, Adam? Or you don't think I have an STD? I got tons of STDs over here. They call me STD.
Accuse me of human trafficking. I'll buy and sell your ass.
I know. We kind of glossed over that.
God.
What the fuck kind of comeback? It's so childish. I can buy and sell you?
If he still teaches, he should teach what not to do in this situation.
Right. How to react to this completely incorrectly. Wow.
First of all, Kristen, yes, I have. Okay?
This is him. Yes, I have had sex. This is a 59. He's going to be, in a week or two, he's going to be 60 years old. Let's stop calling him 59. He's a 60-year-old man saying, by the way, I have had sex before.
And enough to have STDs, thank you very much.
Fucking idiot.
Yes, I have. Okay? Does 300 seem okay with you? But I don't. I didn't provoke this. I don't even know where this came from. I haven't said one bad thing about this girl. So now, fuck her. I'm blocking a fucking chick.
Well, that's a mature way to handle this.
That's how you let her know it didn't affect you.
Right.
Yep, that's how we all know this isn't bothering you at
As soon as
all.
I get out of this headlock, I'm kicking your ass.
When is John going to stop talking about, I didn't provoke this, this isn't my fault, I didn't start this? Well, you'd think it's a certain point, like we've been through this for 10 years now. He'd be like, yeah, I guess that doesn't matter. Because I should stop asking about who started, who drew first blood. None of this matters.
We used to take pride in finding the clips of him talking shit about these people and then playing them. We're so over it. We know it exists. We know him talking shit about Kristen Carney's out there. We're over finding it and playing it again.
Doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't. Remember Radio Gunk? He was like, what did I ever do to you, Monique? And they're like, you called her a two-faced right here.
Yeah.
So, big deal. For some people, that's enough, John.
Oh, I got a quick message from Monique. I saw a video. I should just reach out to her directly. I saw a quick video of her reacting to the LOL suit. And she's like, I don't really care about Shuli, so this doesn't affect me either way. I'm like, what about your friend Carl? I'm also a co-defendant on this thing. I'll reach out to her, whatever. So John tries to figure out why this woman, Kristen, would not like him.
Where the fuck is this coming from? I never said one. What, because I'm a lefty?
Yeah, it's because you voted for Kamala Harris. That's precisely why she doesn't want to fuck you and is repulsed by you, John.
And because you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, right. It's back to Michael Ray Bauer all over again. John is trying to use this excuse, going back to the beginning of the Dabbleverse. He's like, well, I pranked Trump. That's why they all don't like me.
Yeah.
No one cares about that. No one cares who you voted for. No one cares about your ridiculous Gulf of Mexico t-shirts. I mean, they make you look foolish, but that's not why anyone dislikes you. Idiots. So he thinks that this is a power move. We're going to watch him block her on Twitter. This is pathetic. Blocking people on Twitter is something you should do in a dark room when no one's around. And if you hear your wife coming at the door, you act like you're watching gay porn and you tear it off the screen. Abort. But John is proud of this and shows us him doing it.
How many phone calls did you take from his mom's house, a paid phone, or his consumer cellular account? None, because I have standards. Fuck you.
Okay, so that's a pretty funny line from Kristen. Where it's like, how many phone calls did you take from? You mean his pay phone, his consumer cellular account, his mom's house? She knows what's up.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Kristen. So here, now let's go. Goodbye.
It's blocking her.
I mean, what the fuck?
Try again.
Fucking hell.
She's not tweeting at you. You don't need to block her. She's not harassing
and I'm
you.
not even going to sit here and trash her.
Okay. This is where it gets funny. But let's go back to that real quick. Someone sends her a note like, hey, I heard you slept with John, tagging John. And then she goes, yeah, no fucking way in hell. And then there's a back and forth that happens because my buddy Rocco gets involved. It just gets funnier and funnier. John's response to that is, I'll block her. Mm-hmm. Is she harassing him? Is she tweeting at him?
No.
Of course not.
But I like the cut of her jib.
I do as well, yes. We might have to get her on the show. I've messaged with her a few times. But this is like John getting rejected by the hot girl in high school in front of everyone.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way he's lashing out and responding to this.
This is John getting his ass kicked by the hot girl.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's even worse than that. So you just heard what he said. I'm not even going to trash you.
Right.
He's going to be the bigger man. Yeah. There's no way he's going to launch into a tirade about what a piece of shit she is.
And by the way, Kristen, I'm fucking 1,000 times smarter than you. Yep. That's a fact, Jack. You have a 4-year degree from NYU? I don't think so. You have a real estate license? I don't think so. Did you pass a CBEST exam and ace it? I don't think so. So I wouldn't be talking about smarts. Nor would I start talking about my mom's house. Where do you live? In an apartment?
La-di-da.
He really did write for roasts, didn't he?
I don't even know how to describe this anymore. John thinks that all of his accomplishments are the only accomplishments that count for anything.
Yes.
Whether it's success in entertainment or how smart you are.
If we stuck around long enough, we'd get to the 4th grade.
Right. And he doesn't know anything about her, so he's just throwing this stuff out there. He goes, do you have a 4-year degree? And he's like, she probably does. From NYU?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a way to not sound like I'm being negative about substitute teachers by adding, saying you passed a substitute teacher test is not like that guy's smart kind of qualification. It's not like, we'll take their kind of leadership.
Adam, I'll never take that test.
Well,
I'm not looking for that gig.
Also, John caught himself and said, and aced it.
And aced it. Right, yeah. Probably
on
not
the first
hardest.
try.
Right. But remember, he's not going to trash Kristen Carney.
Aren't you a comedian? Nobody knows.
He's hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Will you try and be? Did I ask her out? Yeah. So? See, that's the weird thing. Like, all these people in this fucking cesspool of ridiculousness. Oh, John's a creep. John asks girls out. Yeah. That's how you meet people. That's how you date. You ask people out. They can say yes. They can say no.
If I may.
Yeah, please.
It's one of the few things we haven't made fun of you for. Yeah, you're attracted to someone, you ask them out. That's how it works. That's how I get laid.
Yeah, if you want to fuck someone, you should be like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? I have no problem with that. But then when they're repulsed by you and someone goes, you ever sleep with John? Like, hell no. You just don't respond to it. You just be like, act like that didn't happen.
Turn tail and forget about it.
Yeah, right.
Or imagine it being a writer or a comedian if he said something funny in response.
Right.
He turned it around. He's so quick to be defeated.
Yes.
And he even says, I didn't pull all the clips, but he says it's a numbers game. Like, he asks a certain number of people out, and a percentage will say yes. Yeah, and a percentage will say they're repulsed by you and would never suck your dick. So, like, play the same game, but in reverse, and don't respond every fucking time a Kristen Carney says, no, I'm way out of his league.
You might even be able to win her over by being a good sport about it. I'm just saying.
Definitely not. Don't listen to this.
Okay, but
He's making that up.
anybody else, I just want to say.
That is a general rule, but not for John.
No, not at all.
I want to pull something I was watching from his Monday's episode. He's watching Anthony Cumia clips. And so he's watching Anthony and getting all worked up.
Yes.
Like, if Anthony says a half a sentence and there isn't a punchline, John's like, this isn't funny at all.
Right.
As if John's show is just nonstop. Set up punchline, set up punchline, set up punchline.
It's the best. You have when he stops him after the first sentence. He's like, hello, I'm Anthony Cumia. And he stops and he goes, boring.
Yeah.
I know. Meanwhile, we watched the way this guy started his show. He goes, and he starts typing on his keyboard. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It's
riveting.
And what's funny about John, because he has a personality disorder, John would watch that back and be like, no, this is compelling stuff. He would think he's better than most. Or the best in the Dabbleverse. The fact that he has the GOAT written on his screen. He would watch it. We all watch and go, oh my God, this guy has no idea what he's doing. He would be like, no, I'm actually fucking killing it. Which is funny about him. So he's watching Anthony, and then it turns into him lecturing Cardiff for some reason.
Canceling, reporting people, getting their accounts shut down. Like, it's cheap.
You mean
It's
like
a pussy move.
So what Anthony is talking about right here is all the stuff that John has done. He's reported people. He's put strikes on people. He tried to get Uncle Rico's show or the Shuli Network taken off of YouTube, tried to get us taken off of YouTube, tried to get us taken off of Patreon. He's gotten sponsors canceled. All the stuff that Anthony's talking about right here. And John knows he's guilty of all this shit. He's a piece of shit. So John has to now figure out an angle. He's like, yeah, but Cardiff did a thing to me. But neither here nor there. It has nothing to do with anything.
Canceling, reporting people, getting their accounts shut down. Like, it's cheap.
You mean like
It's a pussy move.
a pussy move, right? You mean like let's see, getting your body cam footage that you decide to play on your show, right, Lardif?
How was that a pussy move? That was one of the most interesting things I've ever seen in my life. It was amazing.
And it's legal. It's very common.
It's legal. It's common. There was a show called Cops that was just based on filming interactions with police officers, and now on YouTube, I play clips every episode of The Creep Off where we go to Carl's Cop Cam videos. It's endlessly fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
He claims to be a progressive Democrat, and he is against any form of open communication or free speech that exists.
Yes.
Lardif, seriously, look at all the shit you did to me. What did I do to you? I want to know what I did to you to deserve you coming into my fucking classroom court hearing.
My classroom court hearing. It wasn't a classroom court hearing. It was a court hearing.
Yes.
He came to my classroom court hearing. No, that's the problem. That's the thing he fucked up, John. Is he did it from the classroom.
No, John thinks if he introduces kids into any recipe,
right, then it's on everyone else.
yeah, it's a W for him. What a fucking loser.
classroom.
It's manipulative, too. He knows there's certain things people aren't going to say no to that kind of win an argument, saying it's for the kids.
Yeah.
Tends to do that. This has nothing to do with children, that you chose to do that, a public hearing in your classroom.
I have to say, they did play this clip on Tukey Soup last night, and I don't think it was Cardiff. I can't remember what character he was playing last night, but I got to hear Cardiff respond to all of this, which was actually kind of pretty cathartic for me. I was happy that he responded to all the things that John has done to him.
What did I do to you? And then encourage people to fucking try and get me canned from Lee County Superintendent. What did I really do to you, Lardif? Seriously, what did I do to you to deserve the shit that you threw my way? What did I do to you for you guys to get domestic animal services on me? For no fucking reason.
Who did that? You guys.
I'll wait.
This is what John does. He starts with like, Carl did this thing or Shuli did this thing, and then it turns into calling my mom on Christmas Eve and getting my gigs canceled. All things that none of us did. But he did it like he starts with one person and then just.
What does this have to do with Anthony Cumia?
Well, it has nothing to do with Anthony. That's what's so funny about this. It started with Anthony going, these fucking pussies that were just trying to shut down channels.
We're all one person.
Yeah.
And whoever called that about your cat, called animal services, it was not to fuck with you. It was because they cared about the cat.
Yeah.
I love my fucking cats. I treat them like fucking gold.
Then register
But
them.
what?
Sorry, it's what you do.
You also
So they'll never get. Sorry.
You also don't treat cats like gold. That's not what cats need.
You lock them up, put them away, and
Right.
ignore them. Count them.
But what did I do to deserve that from you, Lord? If I'll wait, please tell me. What did I do to you? Tell me.
I don't know why he thinks the I'll wait thing is working for him. It's not.
No one's ever responded every time he says it
Yeah, it's not working.
because he says it alone.
Yep. So he goes on to talk about this. This is one of the reasons he gave for leaving the internet for 8 months was the animal services being called to his house.
What did you get out of going on the Domestic Animal Services website and pulling up my pictures of my house? What did you get out of that? I'll tell you, you got out, you set out to embarrass me, and that's what you did.
Yep.
Now, granted, I wasn't that, slightly embarrassed because my house wasn't clean. But I'll ask you again, what did I do to you to deserve that? Oh, wait.
We got the cats registered.
Yes, correct. And
So now they're getting spayed, the whole thing, everything they need.
All the good
medicine.
things.
Yep.
And the fact that he goes, you tried to embarrass me, and he can't be embarrassed.
Right.
But he should be. So he goes, I was slightly embarrassed just because my house wasn't clean. His house is never clean. We saw that when FK Mammy went to his house and filmed everything, when his friends came over before the storm to spend the night with them. Like, there's nothing that would happen that he'd prepare his house to be clean.
No.
So the fact that he's just like, all right, I was slightly embarrassed because you caught me on that one day.
Yeah.
I hadn't run the vacuum. So, all right, you got me there. I'll never forget when Hitman Dan first came to his house. It was the first time he had a visitor over. Mm-hmm. He had been in the house a few times, and he was moving in permanently. And Hitman Dan comes over and he goes, oh, you don't have a mop or a vacuum or rags or a spray bottle? Like, he had no cleaning supplies. And John, being so stupid, talks about it just like, yeah, so Dan had to tell me we had to go buy like cleaning supplies and stuff. Like, Dan had to tell you that.
Yeah. What'd you think was going to happen?
I just thought I would never clean.
Yeah, he thinks they're doing it like as a favor to him, not because they're disgusted and have
Right.
to stay there. And it's a health hazard.
Now, I played these next two clips. I played these on Drew's show yesterday. Check out the Drew Lane show. It's up on the video's up on YouTube, and of course, it's a podcast you can listen to. But I just found this so fascinating, as John can't see his own faults, and he reveals something that is amazing.
I'm a good man. You guys could all like to think that I'm not, but I'm a very good man. Mm-hmm. And anybody who knows me knows I'm a good man. I'll go out of my way to help people. That's my mantra. I'm here to help people. What the fuck else am I here for? A friend calls me, asks me to help them do something, I am there.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
Right.
Like that's his thing. So if you ask John to help you with anything, you'd be like, oh, I can't do that. What if I hired you to run the board for the Stephanie Miller show? Nope, won't even learn it.
John, can I borrow a...
Yeah, you don't have any. All right, fair enough. So John's whole thing is just like, I am so helpful. I'll go out of my way to help anyone. And then he gets into you can ask anyone about that.
Ask my nieces, ask my nephews. You ask the amount of people I helped. I'll wait.
Oh, so you want us to contact your nephews and nieces? That's what he just said.
Yeah.
And he left out his children.
I was going to say, where are the kids?
I can't believe, and that was the entire list. I didn't clip that out. It wasn't just ask Hitman Dan, ask Vegas Beer Sales Jerry. All of his friends do nothing but help him. I've talked to people who tried to befriend him. I've talked to multiple people who tried to befriend him. And John just takes. And then as soon as you're just like, hey, John, I can't help you with this thing. He's like, fuck you. And you're out of his life.
You're blocked.
And the fact that John goes, if you want to know what a great guy I am, just ask my nieces and nephews. What about your in-laws? What about your children? What about the list goes on and on. There's very few members of his family that even talk to him.
Yeah, and didn't his niece say he's kind of an asshole too?
Yes. Yep. He wanted to do blow at her wedding. I don't know if it's the same niece, but
please don't ask my mom, Nurse Ratched. Please don't do it.
So I just thought that was so telling that John's trying to explain what a great guy he is. And I was actually thinking about grabbing all the tweets people have been posting on Dabbers Anonymous, where he's just calling every woman who doesn't like him a whore and just going off on all he's venomous. He goes on social media and goes after people hard in the paint. And then he comes out and just goes, I'm a nice guy. People like me. I go to my way for them.
Who are these podcasts?